Grand mornings, grand evenings, grand afternoons, depending on what time you're watching this video. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute, a long minute since we talked and conversed and did one-on-one thing. Y'all an update on my Amazon Flex experience. For those that know, I was doing this beard all crazy. I was doing an Amazon Flex for some months now. And it's been very, very interesting. Well, the reason why I do the Amazon Flex for me personally, I'm in training to do things that I need to push myself and be afraid of. So like anybody know I am directional challenged, bad with directions, like bad. So that's the reason why I want to do it. And it gets me out and open to kind of like interact with people, not 100%, but you know, some places I go as doorman and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. So over the process of doing these Amazon Flex, it's been good. I try to do early mornings. So I do early mornings, sometime 3, 4 in the morning, because my thought process is that it's late, well, early, late. So if I get lost or I'll be in the middle of the street somewhere, if I have to do some kind of crazy turns or something, it won't be too many people out the street. So that's my theory. Instead of me being out, you know, regular hours like 9:30, 10 o'clock, everybody out, and I'm lost and looking crazy and stuff. So that was my theory with that. So the experience is very interesting. My goal is to always make sure whatever I have in my vehicle and I deliver, that's my goal for the day. So if I got 30-something packages, my job is to do 30-something packages, and those are my 30-something goals for that morning. And I do the groceries too, which I like too, which means that I deliver groceries to people that's handicapped and stuff like that, I've noticed. So that makes me feel good, very good vibe for that. But the one thing I did, what was it, around Halloween? This is kind of funny. Halloween, I was doing some deliveries, and I was thinking, like, I hope no one pranked me while I'm out here late at night, 3 or 4 in the morning, and do like the little weird pranks and stuff. So they didn't. But the only thing that got me is that I am afraid of big, giant statues, and I'm afraid of stuff like that. It scares me. It's terrifying. Something that's huge and big. So I was going down one block. And I'm looking for the address. I see my address, but like a little bit farther down the same side on my left side, I noticed there's a big bright light shining on this big old Frankenstein monstrous thing, and they had the light going down, going up, so it looks very scary, very real, and as big as the building. It's huge. I'm in up north, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So as I'm getting close to my address, I'm here, and then the statue is like maybe 4 houses down, but it's so huge you can see it. So I'm scared, I'm terrified. My heart dropped, like, oh no. Cliff, you cannot be scared. You have to deliver this package. Don't be scared, brother. You can do this. So I get out the car. I don't look to my right at all, and just focus on putting that package on that porch, take the picture, and run back in my vehicle. And then as I get in my vehicle, I have to drive past it, so I have to make sure I look straight this way and not to the side, because it was black, dark, and that thing was just scary. It was like, it was just crazy. But that was like insane. But that's the fear I have to get over and conquer, the fear of big, huge things, dark stuff, you know, coming at me and stuff like that. And then now I go into everybody places. I go in their apartments, in their apartment buildings, or, you know, like that. Inside, outside hallways, and do what I gotta do to get their packages. So that makes me feel good. And then the one thing I noticed too is interesting. I'm north and south. It's interesting. Up north, I see little stuff running across me, the eyes glowing. They're like little fluffy bunny rabbits. And I'm like, am I hallucinated, or is something going on in my brain? So I see a lot of fluffy bunny rabbits going up north. Just, you know, and I'm like, oh, they cute little bunnies and stuff. You know, make me feel good to deliver in an area like that. And then I'm driving around all these nice mansions and with 5 or 6 cars up there, make me feel good. It's very inspirational. But then when I come back out south to some of my deliveries, I see rats. And I'm like, it's funny how up north you see a bunch of fluffy rabbits. Out here you see rats and raccoons and possums. One of my first runs, when I first started, I was delivering a package to a building. I'm gonna say where the building's at, and it was like a little bit south, but not far out south, actually off downtown. And it was like 3 or 4 rats in the front of the building. I said, they would not move. And I'm like, they must be a couple arguing or something. You know, when people argue or things got something going on, they argue, they will not move or they won't pay nobody attention. And these things was not move. I'm like, move, move, move. Rats would not move. So I said, I can't let these rats stop me from delivering this package. So I just kept on going. They finally dispersed. Went in there, delivered the package, came on back out. And I'm like, it's funny how it's rats in close to coming south and it's bunny rabbits up north. Interesting thing to me, just mind-boggling to me how things transition so quick. But I got to tell everybody, my goal, when I talk to the Amazon operator, my goal is to deliver these packages because I feel like every package that come in my vehicle that I deliver is like mine, and I want to make sure everybody get their package. So that's my goal. And I look at those as little small goals, which make my big goals more, not easier, but, you know, look forward to them. You know, when you look forward to big goals, these little goals help you look forward to the big goals. So I'm doing the deliveries like that, which is good. And like I said, helping out the elderly people with the groceries, that make me feel good. The other day I was on the elevator in one of the buildings, and I was telling the lady, like, it feels good. I just delivered to an older lady. She was handicapped, and she had a thing that you look, I think you look through the door up top, and she had one down low. So I'm thinking, like, she must be really handicapped, like, to have a eye thing low to see when somebody at the door. And it made me feel good to help her out, even though I didn't see her, but just know I'm delivered to a package, and I talked to her on the phone because I had to call her to know, like, she didn't put the description correctly on her package, on her description, how to deliver it, because some people just leave that stuff outside. So it made me feel good. And I was telling the lady that it felt good to do that. And she said, oh yeah, what sign you are? And I'm like, a Libra. She said, oh yeah, Libras, y'all are so sweet. And then she got off the elevator, and the door started to shut. She's like, but you know what? Y'all are mean and evil. And I just started busting up laughing. Am I mean and evil? Yeah, I am. I can't be. But like I said, guys, the Amazon Flex thing is very interesting. I am in training to be fearless. That's how I look at it. So it's a positive thing. I am training to be open with people more. So that's a positive thing. And I'm training to do what I got to do. Plus, I'm up early in the morning. And every successful person, if possible, supposed to be up early in the morning, drink a cup of coffee, get your donut, what they're going to do a little exercise, a little meditating, get your day started, make your day fresh. And then, you know, around 8:30, 9 o'clock, you still have the whole day to start your day, even if you have to work early or whatever. So all I want to say is peace and blessings. Talk to you guys later. And if no one told you they love you, I love you like always. And peace and blessings. And I'll talk to you guys later.